Hello, everyone. As promised, we are ready to go with our finale run, our very last run of No Glitches Allowed 2026, which is going to be Cuphead with Tails. So we are ready to get that started. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and take it away.
Hello everybody, I'm Taylz, a Cuphead speedrunner and content creator, and today I hope to show off this amazing run, and most importantly, glitchless run, with the help of my good friend on commentary, !YT.
Hello, hello. It is I, !YT. Please call me Mark for convenience sake. But Tails is one of the best players the community has to offer. I'm very honored to be here, and I'm pretty sure he is. But should we give a quick brief explanation on what the game is? I'm pretty sure everyone knows what it is, but like a brief 2-sentence explanation. Could you, Taylor?
Got a lot of bosses we have to beat, is how I could describe this run. So I suppose if everything's good to go, I can give the countdown, and as soon as Cuphead does his little wink at me, that'll be the timer started. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Alright,
first...
so we gotta... Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, first part, just kettle, basically just a bunch of mashing, and do a quick little trick to exit to map. It's a little bit faster than walking to the door. Anyway, Mark.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a story sequence going on there. Basically, Cuphead and Mugman gamble their souls away to the devil, mostly Cuphead. But and we basically have to beat the debtors into giving us our soul, their soul contracts back to us, in order to pay our debt back to the devil. And that's what we're going to do. But we are going to be going to the first level in order to pick up 5 extra coins, in addition to the 3 we picked up from the app earlier. And this forest folly level, being the first level, is actually a very difficult level, very tightly optimized. Yeah, you can see the smooth motion coming in there. You can slowly to come out. Nice. That is not glitch. As much as glitchy as it seems, it is not a glitch. It's a little bit of a hop. You do.
Yeah,
and that's
I'm using knockback a little bit. But yeah, follies is always a tricky one, yeah.
Yeah, every time after a level or a boss, there's going to be this scoreboard where you have to mash through it. It's actually one of the most time-consuming parts of the game, besides from the bosses. And now we're visiting the shop to pick up our 2 weapons of choice, the lobber and the spread. Oh, got it. There's a bit of a minor trick there. It's a frame perfect input. It allows you to buy and whip at the same time, and onto the boss.
Here's a real high-class bout.
First boss of the run. This boss is more of a tutorial boss in the sense that it teaches you how to jump over projectiles. There are multiple phases to a boss. And yeah, that's the potato down already. Very quick work. And this phase tells you that bosses can appear out of nowhere sometimes. You gotta be very careful. Gonna go for another couple of lobber EXs and onion sound. And this final carrot boss tells you how to shoot up. Overall, very easy boss, very simple, deceivingly hard. However, if you're a first-time player, and it should be down right here. Oh, right here. Nice.
Got a little frame perfect jump block at the end there. Basically, if you try jump right after you land, the game will just say no.
And so, how did the two of you feel about the Netflix series that was adapted from this game?
I've never watched it.
Yeah, I watched like an episode, and I watched an episode or 2 with my sister. But after watching, I was like, man, I really want to play some Cuphead, and so that's what happened.
Yeah, we're too busy playing the game to be watching it, you know. Life of a speedrunner.
But yeah, anyways, on to Ryu and Ken, or Ribby and Croaks in the Cuphead universe. We're gonna be going for this really cool looking skip.
I completely messed up my swaps. This is
nice. Okay, that's fine. It should just enough. Actually, this is glitchy, less glitchy looking, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, true.
For the marathon.
But yeah, I pressed weapon swap on the same frame that the EX was supposed to come out there, so it just didn't. It's an unfortunate consequence of weapon swaps.
Hoping they're tigers. Never mind. But in the final phase, we have a little bit of a slot machine to keep the gambling aesthetic of the game running, and depending on which pattern we get, the one cycle here might be tricky. Yeah, a little bit bad on the damage.
Should be one
but
lobber,
we should be
probably.
able to.
Yep,
Yeah,
one lobber.
lobber.
It's unfortunate, but you need such good damage in that final for a one cycle. It's insane, almost
Yeah.
perfect.
Now, from the runner's perspective, how would you explain the incentive that we have currently open? Could you kind of walk us through the King Dice incentive and what that might look like and how we are going to get there?
So basically, when we do King Dice, we have a route of 357, and I'll just do the 357, but instead of ending the fight, I will roll start over, which sends you to the start of the board, and do every mini boss that I missed. So essentially full clearing King Dice.
I think
Yeah,
we have
just-
about 25 minutes until we get to that point, chat. So we just need $83 more to unlock that milestone incentive.
While that's happening, we do have this kind of easy boss, deceivingly hard actually, especially in the speed run. Yeah.
This is pretty bad for glitchless, but I'm pretty sure I just hit a Lobber EX quad there.
Oh yeah, that's a very weird / unique glitch in this game because of the way Unity, the game engine, handles the game. Sometimes your lobber explosions can just double or triple in damage for literally no reason at all. Very weird, but it can happen by accident. That's why it's allowed in the Cuphead speedrunning leaderboards.
Yes, because imagine you did it by accident, your entire run was just like nullified, so can't be doing that.
Yeah, but while we're talking, we got over the hardest level in the game, the plane tutorial. Always gonna make this joke. And on to Hildaberg. Hildaberg is a plane, and we do have 2 damage boosts we can optionally take. Taylor is a brave man, so he'll be taking both of them.
Honestly,
which
I
means
just
we-
forgot that you can play her without taking the damage boosts.
No. But that does mean we'll be 1 HP by the end of the final phase, which arguably is the hardest phase in my opinion. Can lose a lot of time or just straight up die. Now we are at 1 HP. Got a bit of a better 50-50 here, which allows us our plain EXs, the bullets, the big bullets you see we shoot, to tick and latch on to the boss multiple times. Oh, we're already in the final phase. This is a pretty good fight. She's invincible while she's doing this animation, so we'll just be generating a couple cards, and now she starts taking damage. Timed the EX basically perfectly. And Hilda shoots these UFOs out, which the EXs can also latch onto, even though the UFOs they don't take damage.
Oh.
If the EXs latch onto them, Hilda herself will take damage because of the UFO clipping. Yeah. And that's another really solid fight. We're on a roll today.
I'm surprised I haven't died yet. That's all I can ask for.
Well, you hear them, Chad. They're blowing through this at an unexpectedly quick pace.
So
So
you might want to slow down so I can donate my $30 real quick.
I'll try my best. Maybe a death on Grim will do it. So I'll save it till then.
Yeah. Anyways, we got Candy Carnation, a notoriously unfair boss. There's a 50-50 RNG check here, which we actually won. You never
Yeah.
win that in a real run. Yeah, the bosses really want this run to go fast. So, please, let's meet the incentive. It is for a good cause. Yeah, it reminded that it's for a good cause. And Kanye, I guess he doesn't like charity because he just gave us the bad counterpart of the 50-50.
Well, we got the good first half, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. But yeah, the final phase we just kind of spread them down. Oh yeah, those particles. I forgot they exist because you usually don't get hit by them. But that's carrying you down, and we're already done with aisle 1. Well, we don't have much time, guys. Like in a couple of bosses, we'll be halfway through the game. But thankfully, aisle 2 is home to one of the more difficult bosses. So hopefully, Taylor will struggle a little bit more. Hopefully.
I would say
Let's
argue that
all
aisle
root
2
for
has
a
some
death.
of the hardest. Everyone's rooting for a death. Oh no.
A reminder, chat, this is not just an incentive for Cuphead. This is the finale of the entire marathon. There is no more marathon after this. You can still always donate to the charity outside of the marathon. I do, of course, highly encourage you to check out their work and stay in touch and continue to be a part of charity work in the future. But this is it for the marathon. This is our last run. So if you've been considering donating, if you've been holding in your back pocket, if you've been looking for that one run, that special time to do it, this is the time. This is the end of the marathon. This is our finale. So do please get those donations in if you're holding on to them.
While we're talking, Taylor is just blowing through the bosses. You might be amazed at how fast he's actually handling these bosses, because these are not easy bosses, mind you. These are very, very difficult, very, very RNG heavy bosses, and Taylor should be able to.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that head. You can see her, she's about to throw it, but sometimes that'll catch you off guard because that's actually RNG. How much he delays that throw.
As noted in chat, we did just get a $10 donation from Anonymous. No comment was provided, but you know what? When you're supporting charity, no comment is needed. Thank you so much for that $10 donation.
Exactly. It's like they want us to know it's not for gratitude, you know?
Shout out to Anonymous, you know who you are.
But on to the second plane boss. The first plane boss with the bombs attack. We have Wally Warble. We have a bit of a bullet hell section coming up. This is where the game starts to really identify itself as like a bullet hell game. There's gonna be a lot of the projectiles on the screen that hopefully Taylor will be able to avoid. Alright, he's got to lock in here. I'll be silent for. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. That
Like the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah. He tried the super there, but he got right before the super activated, so he gave him iframes, which makes the super not activate. This was patched in a later version of the game for another character, the Miss Chalice, but it just didn't bother patching it for Cuphead for some reason. Don't pause too early. Okay, good.
Don't go left, don't go left.
Oof, okay, hard is fine. This fight is also a bit of a nightmare in the final phase because...
This is gonna be...
Yeah. Oh. No, okay. Nice.
Got a little bit close there, but luckily we made it. Or unluckily, I don't know what the schedule is looking like.
I was just noticing them pouring salt and pepper on him afterwards.
Oh yeah, that is
yes.
Too. Birdism? Birdism? I don't know.
You know, I can see the vision mark, but let's keep talking about the run.
Anyways,
we did actually just get a $13 donation from Anonymous, which does say I don't see any incentives here. And I want you to let everyone know the incentive is a milestone incentive. You do not need to select it during your donation. All donations go towards the milestone, which is for $3,150. We will do the bonus King Dice fight. But thank you so much, Anonymous, for that donation and for giving us a chance to clarify things.
All right. Now onto a bit of a more chill boss. Unless Taylor does go into one shoot, which can happen sometimes. He's gonna in this phase. This is a bit of an auto scroller, but we can still squeeze on damage while it's happening. The pillars died 6 bullets, so what we do is we shoot 5 bullets and bombed over damage into the third phase, which should die very soon. Should die at the bottom.
Right, guys.
Now Taylor will be shooting this EX, a Psychic EX that just latches onto the boss whenever it appears. Very nicely timed. And now this is where Jimmy scans you. The boss scans you and it creates an alternate version of you, which will attack you. It is dangerous, but it's got a bit of a blind eye, so you can just kind of camp out here. The hat is there to protect. The hat is there to prevent stuff like that from happening, but it's prone to being baited as well. Into the final phase, we're gonna be spamming a bunch of bomb EXs, which is like a shotgun basically, and it should die like 3, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
It's a pretty clean fight. Just a really long fight because it has so many phases.
Yeah. Have we gotten the A+ fight yet? I don't think we have.
I don't think so. I think I've taken a hit in every single fight.
Yeah.
I need to play a bit more safe.
contrary to popular play styles, taking hits is actually quite optimal in this game because it allows you to get some damage that you normally wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, especially with spread EXs, getting the full damage spread EXs with a damage boost is really useful.
Right, and on to Beppy. If this was any other marathon, we would be going for a skip called Beppy Skip, but this is a no glitches marathon, so we'll have to go to the fight normally, which does allow you to appreciate the art, not the RNG though. Oh, this is very dangerous. Oh, that's the first step.
I dashed the wrong way. Yeah, I just
but
lost two 50-50s there. Oh.
Yeah, very, very unlucky. But wait, what is this pattern? You might want to use an EX here. Actually, no. Oh, it's a soft lock pattern. But yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, cool detail. You can see the train in the background coming at you, and before it actually comes on screen. Very, very nice of the developers to actually telegraph that for us. 50-50, nice, won it this time. We'll be going for a bit of a crazy one cycle donk here.
Really?
If very close, probably like a bullet or two off. Nice, exactly 2 bullets off.
Yeah, me shooting them really slow there was me counting how many bullets off I was.
Now onto the final phase, which is a carousel. It's a bit of a nightmare phase for a lot of people, but we do have very powerful weapons and a very skilled runner at hand, so we should be able to just plow through it before it really becomes any trouble. Parry? Oh no.
I should be able to get this kill not before the ping, but like right now. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said before, Taylz is one of the best runners in the community. He's the fastest improving one, I feel like. And my student.
Aw. Well, that's
Yes,
a special moment. Mentor and student sharing a marathon.
That is true, yeah. Mark actually is the only reason I'm speedrunning this game today, so shout out to him for that.
Alright, we got ending up, we got a really scary fight that marks the halfway point of the run and the start of the gauntlet in the Cuphead speedrunning community, where we go through 4 of the hardest bosses. Actually, no, we start the gauntlet back in Beppy, but 4 of the hardest bosses in a row, just all of them clustered together. That's why we call it the gauntlet. But if played well, Taylor should be able to go for a very, very cool looking ending. I will let him lock in for this fight.
Oh yeah, because you talking about like if I go down to 1 HP, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But in the meantime, host, if you have anything to say to us, if you have anything to say to the crowd, go ahead.
Absolutely. I just want to respect the lock-in. We do have a $15 donation from Osborne that says, I want to see more Cuphead and just a little bit more Noga, so let's make that happen. And I couldn't agree more. Speaking of $15, we have about 15 minutes to hit that milestone before we get to King Dice. And so we are only $45 away. That's right, chat. $45. One last push for the finale for Noga. So let's make that happen. These runners are amazing. We have a special moment. We've got mentor and student here. Let's get that little last bit of Cuphead out.
All right, this is on title 3.
On title 3 already. We are blowing past these bosses, but we do have a very difficult boss coming up due to the randomness of the platforms we have to step on. Did you get Flame Rotor? I think you did. But anyways.
I did not.
Next up. Oh,
Yeah, King Dice. There he is.
Yeah, that's the guy we have to fight. If we meet the incentive.
Well, we have to do him either way. Yeah. Keep fighting for a little bit longer.
But I did hear the boss's name here is Rumor. But I did hear a rumor the other day that Rumor Honeybottoms, before she became a Cuphead boss, she was a hairdresser. She was a hair salon artist, but she got fired because she was only good at giving buzz cuts, something like that. Anyway. We're gonna go for a nice. We're gonna give the police B a nice back massage, so he goes off screen and dies. Oh, we got the best RNG actually. Hopefully, Taylor makes the best
but it makes my job the hardest to show off the cool skip. I have to actually play well. Okay, this damage is good enough if I don't. Oh, maybe not. That's 2 lobbers into the ether. Okay.
We actually made it. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a really good time.
Yeah, when I missed those 2 lobbers just off screen, I was like, oh god.
Nice, 41 is very good time. Now, on to the next boss and the last boss of the gauntlet, Dr. Carl's robot. This is the
I
boss
hate this
that
boss.
yeah, this is the boss most people do consider like the hardest boss in the game because of its notorious difficulty. First phase is a nightmare, second phase is a little bit of a chill, but third phase is also a nightmare. It's Nightmare Plus, Ultra Nightmare, if you will, Doom reference. But yeah.
Oh, this is bad. My damage is wrong, but whatever.
Okay.
Oh, it works? What? Okay, sure. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, good enough. Just play safe. Just play safe.
Die. Let's get rid of these bombs.
Now, the final phase is a bit of a tricky one due to these crazy amount of projectiles flying on
Squeeze!
screen. The parries here are predictable, but they can be thrown off if the game even lags a slight tiny bit, just like that.
Oh.
Should be able to finish him off soonish though after this third gate or fourth gate happens. Where's the gate? There it is.
Right around here, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that was quite a chill cal. I did play it safe, but it was quite nice to us there.
Now, fun
Still
fact
yet to... Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, fun fact for everyone, King Dice in the animated series is voiced by Wayne Brady. So if you want to see more, if you happen to be a fan of his musical work in Vegas or Whose Line Is It Anyways, really anything that Wayne Brady has done, because he's a pretty incredible triple threat. You know, let's see more of where King Dice comes from. Let's see more of the fights and the boss runs. So remember, it's only $45 to hit this milestone incentive. You don't have to select anything when you donate. Every donation is automatically applied towards it.
We're going to be going for a very funny looking glitch called bullet displacement while the boss is happening. And it allows us to shoot backwards, kind of. This umbrella here, it does also have a hitbox, so we can squeeze in some double damage while we can.
This is like a very
nice
good Sally.
Yeah. So, ooh, nice use of the hit there. Yeah, lightning comes
Not
at
lightning
us,
bolt.
whatever comes. Lightning comes at us, wave comes at us, whatever. We don't really care. We're just gonna do damage.
That should be a 50 or a 51, which is a really good time for this category.
53.
Oh my god, okay.
That's really good.
That's actually a really good time for that boss. Okay.
Quick update, we do have a $20 donation from K Alamo that says every cup has its head. Cuphead? Cuphead.
What? Reference?
What about every mug? Does every mug have its man? No,
Does
we're
every pot
asking the
have
real
its-
questions now.
Does every pot have its lid?
Now go.
Alright, on to Warner Warman. We're already on them, but it's okay. This is one of the bosses that I feel like has advanced the most in terms of tech, in order to deal more and more damage gradually. Yeah, we can go behind them only if you manage to end this phase though. And right here we go for a double damage Lobber EX. Hopefully not 100% of the time. And we're on 1 HP, but the phase is almost dead, believe it or not. So yeah, and the cat attacks. The cat you might have seen in the background.
Was a little bit off of the hitbox there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get this EX.
Do a bit of
Never mind.
a sketchy dodge.
Yeah, I don't know why
on
I'm
the
playing that
bottom.
sketchy. I really should be playing the risky like that.
Yeah.
Having fun with it.
Okay. On to Briny Beard. Briny Beard is a bit of an easy boss, but it is probably the most impressive looking boss if done correctly, because we have to go for these psychic parries in the first phase where we just make educated guesses. It's literally gamble. It's literally gambling on the parries.
That's all you can do.
This match.
Yeah, let's see how Taylor handles this.
You're up.
The first gun was always 4 bullets. I believe the final one will be a yellow one. Yeah. Oh, another gun. Oh, it's a slow gun, however, so it should be a bit safer. Okay, and what depends on
Triple
what the final
gun.
Triple gun. This is
pretty
probably
good.
one of the harder paths to pull off. Do you
Did I get
some
that?
extra?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, never mind.
I didn't get the DLC
And the-
cycle, it's okay.
Yeah. The boat now is angry and this proceeds to attack Cuphead himself, but we're a bit too strong. Sorry.
Doesn't even get that
Managed to
laser out.
a nice little teabag on him.
Whoa, I would never do such a thing. I can't believe you'd
Okay.
ever accuse me of doing that. Anyway, this on to my favorite boss now, Calamaria.
Any specific reason?
Oh, I used to have the world record, but I don't anymore. But
That actually is a good point.
you know, we don't need to go into that. It's a bit of trauma. We'd rather not dig it back up.
Good day for us.
All right. There is a really funny looking thing you can do here, but it is a glitch, so we won't be able to do it in this run unless. Yeah, I'll go ahead and explain the second phase real quick. She has a petrification beam that turns Cuphead into stone, and he cannot shoot up any bullets while that's happening. But if Taylor wants to, he could go for this trick, which allows us to shoot even while we're stoned. Wait, are we gonna go for Taylor?
Do you want me to?
24
You
second
sound like you.
penalty.
Oh, I got an extra cycle.
I really do want him to go for it. Oh no!
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
I mismanaged my EXs there.
Okay, we're just getting a little bit more marathon. And speaking of a little bit more marathon, sorry to cut in here. We did get a $25 donation from Tabby that says, I heard incentive met. And that is absolutely correct, Tabby. We have hit our milestone incentive. We're going to get bonus Cuphead. So go ahead and mentally prepare yourselves for that. You're going to have to do a little extra work for us.
All right, we can take it slow now, Taylor. Since it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I might do the trick. It's technically not allowed. No, I won't.
It's like a 4-second penalty. Just go for it. No, okay.
It would be
Yeah,
dishonest
we're
for
getting a few
NGA.
Yeah, it is a no glitches marathon. So, oh, don't die. Ooh.
This is the slowest Cal ever. Just come on.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Now we only have the final phase to worry about, which is the easiest phase by far. We just have to look at the very right side of the screen to make sure we hit no pillars. And the Cal should be dead in around 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, there we go.
I don't even want to see the scorecard because it'll let me know what time I just got.
Don't worry, I'll tell you. 110, not bad at all. The world record for this boss is a 50-second time. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, held by me at one point.
I do like how you casually count down to her death. Like, so ominously.
You get like such a good feel for like how much damage you've done when you have thousands of hours in this game.
Yeah. Alright, now Taylor has been training for this boss, the train. Hopefully you should be able to take it out quickly enough. This boss is one of the longer fights, but it's actually gonna be shorter than the last boss, hopefully. Because you're such good speedrunners, right? Everyone's good speedrunner.
Yeah.
Gonna go for a little bit of snipe on the pumpkin. Oh, nice, you got that. And the skeleton appears, spooky scary skeleton appears to slam down, and it's about to go away, but not really. We're too good. And next up, we have the Lollipop Ghouls, formerly known as the Blaze Brothers by the fandom. We're gonna go for an EX on this guy. We're not gonna kill him just yet, because what we're gonna do is kill him at the same time, and bam, bam. Nice, very clean.
I was literally
Friendly?
perfectly synced.
And
They're
now
usually
we're
like a
gonna-
little bit off, but
Yeah. Now we're gonna keep this ghost alive for a reason I'll get into right now. We're gonna kill this ghost, get the parry, and it lets us set up a bit of a
Yeah.
higher lava trap.
unfortunately I
which-
did it a little bit too late, so I didn't really get
But we should nice,
the
okay.
lovers.
Thank God. Alright. Incentive has been met, so Taylor, you know what to do on King Dice. The next boss is King Dice. So
Well-
could you yeah.
Firstly, I'm gonna just do the normal speedrun how I would do it if the incentive wasn't met. But instead of just, you know, finishing the boss, I'm gonna roll on the funny little start over square, and then it'll send me all the way back to the start. And then from there, I will do every mini boss that I missed.
Alright.
So you-
yeah.
Oh, while we're getting set up for that, while we did meet the incentive, and thank you so much to everybody who's been donating, who's been a part of the event, I do want to point out our one last stretch goal, which is the highest total for a Noga event ever, was 3505 last year. If we want to make a push to try to beat that, now is the time. We have about 10-15 minutes left here in the run, and this is the last run of the event.
Please to get those donations in. If you can, no pressure. You should always come first, but it is for a good cause. If you have the luxury to do so, I do think it is a very nice thing to do. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you everyone thank you everyone to those who donate. Really do appreciate it. But anyways, back to the game. We're gonna be rolling onto. We just took care of the cigar. Smoking is bad. Don't do it. But don't do it, little kids. And onto the weird-looking rabbit. This rabbit looks a little off. He does try to kill us with his skulls, but we just kind of squeeze past him. Because his aim is not very on point. Oh, it's like a psychic parry. Nice. And it should be dead. Like, nice.
Yep.
And on to Pirletta. Or what are we gonna do on Pirletta? There's a big 50-50 in the next boss, which does also have a heart on it, which is 7. But because we have to be here for the long haul, I believe Taylor will be going for the safe route, where you actually do the boss the intended way.
I guess we'll see. Actually,
oh, we got the good 50-50, which means we should be able to.
You're right. I should have taken the damage boost. I was tempted and I thought it through and I was like, I'm gonna have to go through this entire boss, and if I die, that's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be an extra like 6 minutes.
So we'll play it nice and calm.
Alrighty. Now moving on to the next boss, King Dice. Wait. No, it's not.
Nope.
Wait, I'm getting intermission. Oh, it's the start over screen. I gotcha. Taylor,
Yep.
please roll into the start over. Roll a 1.
Just do a quick
one.
instant roll, which will give me a 1. And that's back to the start. And from here, it's just gonna be this, alright? Let's go to Titsy Troop. If you do it, if you instantly parry, it'll be a 1 every single time.
Yeah. And the Tipsy Troop is a bit of a... It's a really unique boss, I feel like, because it's the only boss in the game I feel like that gets easier as the phases go on. Ooh.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you the last time I fought this boss, and my lock button just broke, so I hope that is, like, not an issue. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back.
Should be fine, yeah.
I need to, wait, yes, I forgot. You need to shoot past them. Lobber's like, yeah, I forgot. It's been so long.
Yeah, this boss is a bit of a nightmare with this weapon loadout. That's why we don't usually do
Yeah,
this
it's
speedrun.
just that guy in the back. I forgot you can't reach him with Lobber. Oh, Chip's Bettigan. It's like everyone's favorite.
Alright, fun little detail about this next Chips boss is that if you watch closely, the keen eye viewers might be able to notice it is a chip, but its background slightly tilts a little bit. Why should you like this strat? It's fine.
I don't know, what do you mean do the light? There is no strats, bro. We're freeballing now.
that's twice, okay. But the skewing tilts a little whenever Chips makes it across the other way to the screen. Very cool detail that I didn't quite notice on my first playthrough actually. We have disposed of Chips again. Now next up is 4, I believe, because we already took off 3.
Pep and
Yeah, just
Dot.
roll 3. Now Pip and Dot is a boss where the lock button, the button that lets you aim, is your best friend. But Taylor is all out of lock buttons because his controller is broken. Let's see how he handles this.
Oh, I just jumped into
okay.
the first spike. It's been a while. It's fine. I'm just
Every
getting
time
back
there's
into
a
the
double spike
groove.
on the ground. Yeah, every time there's a double spike on the ground, Taylor will try to. Oof.
That is rough.
Okay.
I'm going through it right now. Pep and Dot's a weird one, but that's... I've got one more heart, so at least I'm not completely out of options here.
Yep. Next up is Fear Lab. Roll a 2 onto 6, which will get us an extra heart. Hopefully we can... Hopefully we can make it through the bosses. Do you know that's the monkey skip? Not the legacy one, the 1.1 exclusive one.
No.
No? Okay, that's fine then. Now the foreground of this boss is very
I'm just gonna
very
nuke.
the foreground of this boss is very distracting. Maybe the uplifted viewers might want to look away for a bit. But for anyone else who is watching, the light blue phantom horses, horseback riders in the background, will jump up at you every time you come in vertical come in contact with them vertically. And that's fair lap. Next up, we got arguably the hardest mini boss in the entire game, Mangosteen. That's a joke, by the way.
The
we get
Magic
it now?
8 Ball has a reputation for being the easiest King Dice mini boss, but somehow killing the most runs.
Yeah.
But I'm just spamming
Right,
spready X's here. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Okay.
A little bit of a lockout for me there.
Okay, we really do not want to die here, guys.
That would be quite possibly the worst thing that could happen.
It will extend the marathon artificially, though. Now we got Monkey.
Game of pairs. Anyone got chat open just so we can get through this faster? Because it will show us all the pairs right now. I got to.
Okay. Now all we have to do is not take a single hit throughout this entire fight, which is
The
arguably
longest mini boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not what I thought it was. Okay, I'm lost. Anyone got a pair for me? Anyone
To
remember?
the first one and the one diagonal from it, I think. Oh.
No cheating going on here. Probably like this. Oh, it was up here. No, it wasn't. It was this one, wasn't it?
It
No.
was diagonal.
Okay, whatever.
Okay,
I got
okay.
that. Should I just nuke? I'm just gonna nuke.
Yeah. Probably not a bad idea.
Oh my god, this is gonna like out my idiocy as well, which I'm not a fan of.
Play safe, play safe. Okay.
Okay. Maybe, nope. Okay, well.
Ooh. Spooky scary.
Okay, now you're so the edge of the screen. I can't get you over there, buddy. Come on.
Unfortunate thing with the plane levels, you can't shoot backwards, just like you can do the ground levels. Now, all
I'm
we
just gonna
have to
wait.
do, all we have to do is survive this last wave of the monkey and King Dice himself.
Yeah, we gotta get final phase of King Dice. Okay. Please, man. I lit. Okay, it's fine.
Wait,
I won't mess up.
Can we roll? Can we roll another start over? Like, can we roll into the clear start over again?
Okay, wait. You've confused me now. I need to roll a 3.
Okay.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
That is a very difficult parry to do. Okay, we should be home free. We should be home free as long as Taylor can get these DXs off. Oh my god, I should not have spoken. Okay.
I had a small lobber trap mark. My lobber trap was scuffed. You have to remember. I didn't have
My
as much
heart
damage.
skipped a beat when I saw the 3 black cards. I was like, oh no.
Okay, but we got through, thankfully, and we are on to the final boss of the game, the Devil. We have collected all of the soul contracts from the residents of Inkwell Isles, and the Devil will now give us an option. Hand the contracts over and join his team, or we can just say no. Of course we're going to say no, we're heroes of the story.
And basically, this is the most RNG heavy boss in the entire game.
Yes, and host, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, with this being our final boss, I promise this will be my last plug for donations. We will cut off donations some point in the near future with the event coming to a close. So anyone who is holding on to anything out there, please do get those in. We sincerely appreciate everyone who's been donating through the event, hanging out with us, making that incentive that we just watched, which was very scary actually, happen. So thank you all so much. But I do want to just let everyone know that the event will be coming to a close in just a little bit.
All right, we got a couple final minutes of the marathon of the run going. Time should be coming up as soon as the devil dies after he starts crying. Gonna hit a couple of these spread exits and he should start crying soonish. Ooh, okay. Did I hear now?
I'm trying not to.
And 3,
Oh,
2, 1,
time.
time.
GG's.
Thank you.
GG's.
A
What a
lot
run!
of close
What a run!
calls.
50, that's not even that bad. But yeah, that is the end of Cuphead, starring Cuphead, fortunately. And yeah, as the story goes, we defeat the devil so we can free the residents of Inkle Hell. And yeah, the story comes to a close. Everyone is safe, everyone is happy, and and hopefully you can make the dogs at the animal shelter happy too, by donating a little couple of bucks, chip in the final moments. And like the host mentioned, every donation, every cent, every dollar is greatly appreciated. It's for a great cause, for a better world. But yeah, that was me! Exclamation mark YT.
And obviously me as well.
And where, for shout outs and everything as we're wrapping up, where can the good people find you? Do you have a Discord, a community, anything that you want to shout out? Now is a great time.
Probably just my YouTube channel, Taylz. Got a few videos over there. Cuphead challenges if you're interested.
Yeah, me personally, I don't really like to do plugs. You can just join the Cup Experience Discord and ask for me if you really want to hang out. But yeah,
Awesome. Well, thank you both so much for being here, for hanging out with us, for showcasing that and showcasing the King Dice incentive. I know doing boss fights that maybe you don't always practice all that much is intimidating.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really enjoyed that. Like I said earlier, Cuphead's one of my favorite games ever. So I'm so thankful that you were able to be here and I was able to hang out with all of you. We are going to do a quick transition while we start wrapping things up and getting the staff ready in for the finale of the event so we can talk about all the incredible things that have been happening over this past week. So as we transition to that, don't go anywhere. We're going to be wrapping up in just a few minutes. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the finale of No Glitches Allowed 2026. In just a minute, we're going to hear from all the incredible staff that helped make this event possible. I just want to do a quick little goodbye message for all of you. I've been your host for the finale here. My name is Cutie. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, for your donations, for meeting that Cuphead incentive. I genuinely do appreciate all of the hard work that you have put in through your donations, through hanging out, through sharing the stream, inviting your friends and family, for all of the staff, the volunteers, the runners, games committee. There are so many people that help make an event like this possible. And I do want to just take a quick second to recognize we raised over $3,000 for an incredible charity. That is an amazing accomplishment, an amazing feat, that this is going to go to an incredible organization that helps support rescue animals throughout Virginia and further along. So do give all of yourselves a pat on the back for helping make that possible. If you want to find out more about me or hang out with me another time, you can check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/cutie. I am also a host for Games Done Quick, and Osmorn and I do have shows tomorrow over on the GDQ channel. Hopefully Oz will plug that a little bit for you so you don't miss out on all of his hard work over there as well. But thank you all so much to everyone that has made this possible. That is it for me. That is my time here, and we're going to pass it off to the incredible staff that helped make all of this happen. So take it away, everyone.